It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC South rivals. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott up here in the booth, and the talk about this game, Brock, is centered, not surprisingly, on a couple of quarterbacks who came through the draft the same year and now in their second seasons here in the NFL.
Dude, it doesn't matter if it's year 2, year 5, year 10, or Tom Brady, like 30 years later. They still remember every guy in their class. And when you look across and you see your peer, you are linked together in that draft. You're also linked together in this league that knows how hard getting any win on any day is. And you want this one against your classmate as much as any.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. 3rd down coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Let's go now.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be Texans football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. That pass caught by Tank Dell. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it sets up a Houston first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Stroud throwing here on 1st. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing now, Richardson. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Brought in inside the 20. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Steven Sims with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
Now he takes it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Keeping it with Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down, Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Julian Blackmon. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Sims now on the return. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. From the gun, Stroud. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
65, come on. Hey.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Here we go.
Taylor again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now Richardson to throw. State pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Richardson back to throw. That's complete to Pittman. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
Why Tony? Look the high. 11.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Caught by Diggs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
2J.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Diggs there to bring it in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. Working inside the red zone, and he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans get it down to a single point. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. First down throw here from Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
You know, I know it doesn't show up as a whole lot of return yards on the stat sheet. That's big time. Every single yard is a bonus, setting your offense up for success, and most importantly, taking the ball away and getting off the field defensively.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Stroud. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready?
Back to throw, Stroud. Complete to Dell. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. One quarter. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Dell with the grab. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Colts offense set to head out. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
Yeah, kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
2nd down carry for Taylor. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Richardson. Taylor makes the catch.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Connection made to Dell. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. Gets this to Stover. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Slot man motioned over. It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 13-point lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Colts ready to take the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Finds his man, Downs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Back. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Downs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now. They'll throw again. Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play the coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Man in motion here. From the gun, Stroud. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Texans. Why Tony?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Houston calls it second timeout. First down, Stroud. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Couldn't connect to a Tank Dell. And that'll bring up second down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. This is complete to Schultz. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. This throw is caught. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It's halftime here in Houston, with the Texans enjoying a lead at the break. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. It was a terrific first half from the former Offensive Rookie of the Year, C.J. Stroud. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Damian Pierce now to return it. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Texans ready for their next year. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Hey.
Stroud off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stroud throwing here on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds Woods. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
On the quick, right?
On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Brought in right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
A gain of 43 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, but makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, Taylor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. 4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. This from 40 on the right hash.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Pierce now on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The home teams and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. They've got first down from the 31. And as he accumulates catches this season, Brock, some have stuck out to us more than most, and we had one of them on that last drive as he's reached a significant milestone for himself this year. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This play goes for 36, and the Texans are going to have a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Stroud from the pistol. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Hauled in by Downs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Oh, ready.
On play action, here's Stroud. Has a man, it's Brooks. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Stroud. Connection made to Dell. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock, and hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He fires one. He's got it inside the 25. They get 35 out of that one. And it sets up a Houston 1st. So we're through. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
On the quick, right?
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. This offense getting all set for this series. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Hauled in left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Come on. Hey.
They'll throw again. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Richardson back to throw. Taylor makes the catch. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
19 Tiger. Ready?
They are throwing it again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
He's got a man left. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
60 by 60.
They'll throw it again. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ready.
Option give to Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Sujay. Party. Hey, uno Mars.
Throwing is Stroud. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long. To the air, Stroud. Complete to Dell. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Running for it, Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 11.
Here's Stroud now. Into the hands of Schultz. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Again, the give to Mixon. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. Now it's Stroud. Catch is made in close. And in for the Houston touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The offense headed back to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. 1st down throw here from Richardson. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end, and now we have reached that end. This one's over. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.